So Kevon, Portugal has won the Euros. There's an argument that seems to never, no matter how much you try to avoid it, no matter how neutral you try to be in the situation, it keeps coming up. Ronaldo versus Messi.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is ridiculous, but it's an issue that needs to be discussed. Well, debatably. But Ronaldo has won the Euros. A lot of people are saying, does the fact that Ronaldo, now that he has the international title, does it put him in front of Messi now because he has that international title? What do you think about it? Is that a fair statement? What do you think?
First of all, let's just be happy we can see these two players in their prime right now on earth, because when they retire,
Yeah.
it's not
We
going to
will
be the
miss them.
same. We will miss them.
Yes.
But two different types of players, emotionally, and their characters are different. Does it put Ronaldo above Messi? I'll be a bit skeptical. I mean, I really like Ronaldo, and I like that he's a machine and he's self-made,
Yeah.
and everything he does is more. He's a really dedicated guy. You can see that by his mannerisms,
Yeah.
his leadership skills. Messi relies more on his talent, and he's less vocal, and I would say less of a leader than Ronaldo. So, in terms of putting Ronaldo above Messi, it's debatable. I think if Ronaldo played this entire game, and if he sort of single-handedly scored goals to lead Portugal to victory in the final, then I would be more leaning towards that side.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy he got a title. If Messi got a title, I'll be happy as well.
Yep.
But it was great for Portuguese football, and Ronaldo's part of it. Many legends before, Eusebio, Figo, Rui Costa didn't have his title, and Ronaldo does. So
Yep.
good for him.
And doesn't make them any less of a player because they didn't win.
Yeah.
Which is the argument I like to say, because evaluating a player's quality by international tournaments was something I always disagreed with. There's this general thought process that you need to win a national title. In order, now I have a very special place for national football. I think it's the pinnacle of football. Some people disagree. Some people like club football. The national pride thing is above all for me. But to say that, Luis Figo never won an international trophy, so then he's not, great. The logic is, I saw a meme today where it was funny, but it made a lot of sense. The person said, either scores, Ronaldo gets the glory.
Yeah.
Higuain misses, Messi gets the blame. Now that's an interesting way to put it, because let's say Higuain, World Cup, last two Copa Americas. Let's say Higuain scored the goals that were given. Then would Messi all of a sudden become the greatest player? Then you are saying that Messi's greatness depends on Higuain scoring, and that Messi is less of a player because Higuain didn't score, which is unfair. Just like it's unfair to say that Ronaldo is not a great player if he didn't win the tournament. They will have the lurking shadow because he was injured, and a lot of people are making arguments he was not as outstanding as an individual player for Portugal as maybe Messi was for Argentina. There's so many things to look at, but I still think it's wrong to base their greatness. I think they are great regardless, and even if Ronaldo, I know our camera person agrees. Do you agree?
Nope.
Okay. See, that's
Go Messi.
yes. So cameraman is pro Messi, but the thing is, so I like Messi. I don't even lie about that, but I'm going to do the impartial thing. I think when you're analyzing these players, these are two guys we will miss when they retire.
Not really.
Yeah. Well, I will miss when they retire.
Yeah.
So basically, saying that Ronaldo is better than Messi now is irresponsible, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's not it takes away from what Portugal has accomplished, because Quaresma had a really good tournament. I always liked him, and when they won, I felt a bit of happiness for Quaresma. Quaresma had a hard career. Quaresma was a hero. He was supposed to be the Ronaldo, and he flopped.
Yeah.
So deep down inside, I felt a little bit of happiness for Quaresma and the Portuguese team, because I don't like what the media is doing where they're making it out to be a Ronaldo's victory. It was Portugal had a really nice team.
Yeah.
These guys, just if you look at the team, you could see that they were getting along. They were playing for each other. Their tactics were right. You could see the coach and the players were.
Just a quick note. This Portuguese team was more of a team than previous Portuguese teams.
Agreed.
When they had their stars. It shows you how important team is to winning titles.
Yeah, and we're starting to see a trend, like Chile versus Argentina.
Yeah.
Chile, player for player, it's nowhere close to Argentina, but they had a really tight, compact unit. And this raises another argument about Messi and Ronaldo. when things got tough for Argentina, you know, the team really relied on Messi.
Yeah.
And that's a whole other discussion by itself. But just to round out the argument, which this is a thing that could go on for apparently years, because
Yeah.
it's a topic that's been taking place since both players broke onto the scene.
Yeah.
I always thought it was annoying, as you saw in my very funny Instagram clip, which I'll put below to show that I'm very impartial. But I think that's take nothing away from Ronaldo. Yes, he's won the title. Congrats to him. But I don't think it makes him any less of a player. Just like it does not make Messi any less of a player for not winning an international title with Argentina. Because what people are, by that logic, which is very flawed, if Messi was to win, they are criticizing him right now and saying he's not the best because he lost those 3 finals. If he wins the next World Cup, did he all of a sudden become great? It's just an inaccurate way of judging footballers. I disagree with it. I think Ronaldo is good, Messi is good as well, and they have accomplished a lot individually. And to say a player is less great than he really is because of the international titles he did not win is silly, and I don't believe in that. But maybe you could let us know in the comments below.
Yes.
So there you have it, guys. We've come to the end of another episode of Extra Time TV.
Yeah.
Euros are done. Copa Centenario is done. We covered everything we could have covered. And Kevon, where can we find you?
You can find me at Kev868 on Twitter and Instagram. Andrew, where can they find you?
You can find me at Andrew Soplal on Twitter and Instagram. It's the same thing. And you can subscribe to my channel at Andres Aymar. And feel free to leave, your comments, questions, or suggestions in the comment section below.
Yeah.
Check out our blog in the description. And stay tuned. We'll have more episodes coming soon.
And like us.
Yes. Please like us.